20 baht each. I think he does 3 for 50, and you get as much salad as you want. Sometimes I get this. I mean, look at that. Looks handsome, doesn't it? So guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Touching down from that amazing little city, Chiang Mai city in Northern Thailand as always. Today I'm going out to get my hot Khao Soi, and I promised I would show you guys. So tonight we're going to go out and get the famous Khao Soi at Kad Manee Market, and we're going to sit down, I'm going to show you it, and we'll have a little chat. And I thought I'd come out before it got really dark because yeah, the GoPro's a bit of a pig in the dark, and I normally like to eat around 5-6 p.m. The Thai people like to eat really late, but you know, I try to keep to my UK times of when I used to eat, come home from work at 5-6 p.m. then sit down for your dinner, or your tea as we call it in England. And yeah, I've always stuck to that since I've been in Thailand. Always have my breakfast at the same time, 7 in the morning. Always have my lunch at 11 or between 11 and 12, and then I have my tea dinner between 5 and 6. And I just want to show you this. Look at this. I've got my black bit. It's all black now. Remember, there was a grey part under the seat there. I got the part from Honda in town. I ordered the part and I had to wait a week for it to come, and yeah, 130 baht for that part under the seat. What's that? 3 English pounds? Nothing. It's only a flimsy bit of plastic, but it looks a Bobby Dazzler now, doesn't it? All black. And the bike hasn't been all plain sailing, guys, so I'm gonna get the food, show you the Khao Soi, then we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna tell you what the last 3 or 4 days has been like and what's been happening, because that little beauty there has gave me a few more problems, people. It's all sorted now, but I've had some not major problems, but more problems arose with a bike. Anyway, gonna put the mask on, we're gonna go in Kad Manee. I'm gonna show you what it's like here in the evening, show you what food's on offer, and we're gonna get the Khao Soi hot pot. So this is a regular mine. We got some music playing, so hopefully I won't have to mute some sound. Hopefully not. I'm going to talk over it, guys, so hopefully it drowns it out. But yeah, this is Kad Manee on a Tuesday evening. You can get your French fries here. This one's normally open, but it's closed tonight, so this is what it's like sometimes. Sometimes they don't open certain stores. You can get your fruit shakes here, 25 baht, really cheap here actually. And down here you got your seafood, some lovely seafood, and your salads. You can get a nice salad there, look, carrot, lettuce. Hello, how are you? Hey, Narak. And down here you get your pad thai. Sometimes I have this one as well. You can get your 40 baht traditional, or you can get your 50 baht with an omelette. We can get your shrimp, or your shrimp with egg, goes up to 95 baht. It's still cheap, right? So yeah, got the music playing. I'm hoping it's not going to cause any problems. And down here you get your pork balls, some lovely pork balls. And I'll just show you this little store. Sometimes I get some of these. The ones on the bottom are all 10 baht, and the ones at the top 5 baht. You just mix and match, and then the guy puts them on the grill. Happy days, everybody's a winner. So this guy got the pork and the chicken. Very nice. More pork balls. Swaddy cap. So you find these all over the city on the sides of the road. 10 baht. You get a beef meatball. Down here the lady's got the fish. Look at that, looks lovely, right? Beautiful. And yeah, I'm not sure what this is. What's this, liver? Some liver or something, I don't know. And here is my famous spot. my famous spot. And sometimes I go to this lady. This lady does amazing chicken and rice. Normally I swap sometimes. She does egg on the side too. She'll do a mixture, fried and boiled on a plate for 45 baht. I see you again next time. Thank you. So yeah, normally I mix and match, but today I want to show you the amazing hot pot again that this guy does. So he does the noodles. You can get the noodles with the braised duck or the stewed chicken or the braised pork, swaddy cap, and the Khao Soi, the Northern Thai curry. Sometimes I get the noodles, but the Thai curry is my favourite, so we're going to get that. I'm going to go for the pork, because that's my favourite, 50 baht. And you get all these side orders here, which I'm going to load up with in a minute. Yeah, it's always busy down here in the evenings. You've normally always just seen me down here in the mornings where it's empty and it's all closed up. In the evenings it gets really busy. It's still early now. All this will be full. I can never sit down here. My limbs hurt. My pins kill. My knees are like wrecked within a few minutes. So I like a good chair. Over here, you can sit on the chairs. I'm not sure where we're going to sit. Sometimes I sit down here, but we've got the music playing. I will just show you around a bit more. You get your shakes here. Get your more seafood, and I'll show you this little treasure here. This barbecue here is amazing. So these barbecue on a stick, 20 baht each. I think he does 3, 4, 50, and you get as much salad as you want. Sometimes I get this. I mean, look at that. Looks handsome, doesn't it? You can fill up your salad, and it's always fresh. Looks good salad, look. No, we're not getting that today. We're getting the hot pot. This lady's on the fried spring roll. Just want to show you all this lovely pork. Beautiful, falls right off the bone as well. So this blood, I normally tell them to leave the blood off. I don't like that. I know a lot of you people do. Dry blood. So he puts the coconut milk in there as well, look. That's the tradition. They finish it off with a bit of coconut milk. Gives it that lovely flavour. Kap kon kap. Thank you, sir. And there it is, look. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Best. This the best. So I always load up with my extras. Got a nice bit of shoots on top, like this. Look at that goodness. It's absolutely addictive. Right, so there it is, people. Noodles, pork. The pork in there is so just falls off the bone tender, you know. It's just amazing. I like how they do it in this as well. He's got the coconut milk in there. It's so nice, guys. 50 baht. Check it out if you're down Kad Manee. Normally I don't sit around here. Normally I sit in the thick of it. See, these places down here don't really get too busy anymore. It'd be good if it was all back to normal and things are happening down here. It's a great spot to sit. Oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm not going to let you guys watch me eat it because that would just be boring. But what I'm going to do is tuck into this, guys, and then we're going to have a chat about what I've been doing the last few days and what the problem has been with the motorbike. Then, well, now we can put the motorbike behind us. It's all been done. Everything's cushy on the motorbike now. But I had a few more surprises. Ah, look at this. Look at these big bits of pork there. beautiful, and there's such a big portion here as well. This is why I like coming back here, because you get full up. Some places around Chiang Mai is cheap, but you get little tiny portions, but you learn to find the best places where you get major portions like this, and it'll fill you right up, especially with the added salad on top as well. You can't go wrong, you know. 50 baht. Right, so after that you got to take the bowl back around, and then we will find a quiet spot. It's normally a little bit more busier than this, but it is only about 5:30, 5:45, so it's still tight. But people do come down here and chill. A lot of nice ladies about. Khop kun kap, sir. Thank you. I'm gonna wash my hands first because. Yes.
Yeah, we watched the show, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man.
And I just met 2 subscribers. I forgot their names already. Lee and Lindsay. I think it's Lee and Lindsay. I didn't put them on camera because it's not my style now. I don't want to put the camera in somebody's face. They were sitting down and eating. So Lee and Lindsay, thank you for spotting me and saying hi. I'm sure the girl was called Lindsay. I'm sorry if I've got that wrong. But yeah, it's always nice to meet people when I'm out walking about. So we're going to sit down here. So the bike, I was never happy with the bike that I bought, if you remember, guys. I always said that the rental bike it always felt better and it always sounded better, and yeah, I just wasn't happy with it. So I took it to a few mechanics, and none of them could be really bothered to work on it or do anything with it. One guy changed the air filter, the first guy that I went to, and the air filter was a mess, man. So the guy that I bought it off must have been up in the mountains with it or something, because it was a state. And then after I had the new air filter, I knew that there was something wrong with the rest of the bike. Because of the state of the air filter, I knew that I needed to get the rest checked out. So I took it back to the Honda shop and let the Honda guy look at it, and he's like, no, perfect, it's okay. And I will get onto the Honda guy again in a minute, because guys, don't go to the official Honda shop here, man. They don't know nothing. So then I looked online and I was asking a few mates that have been here for years and years and years longer than me, and they told me about this mechanic down in Nong Hoi, and I went down and seen him. He sorted it right out. So he kept the bike for 3 days, people. I had to go back to Black Beauty for 3 days, and I only got back the motorbike yesterday. The first day he took it all apart and had a look at it. He said, do you really want me to find the problem? And I was like, yep, whatever it costs, go for it. So the first day he phoned me in the evening of the first day, and he said the clutch is worn out and the belt is kaput. The drive belt is absolutely knackered. So the clutch needed replacing. The clutch ball bearings, there's some little nuts inside the clutch, and yeah, the belt was shattered and there was a crack. I was a bit worried about what the final cost was going to be. It's cheap in Thailand anyway, so I knew it wasn't going to be crazy. And on the second day he got back to me with a price of 2,300 baht to replace it all. So yep, I said do it, of course, just do it. I want the bike perfect again. And he'd done it all. And with mechanics here, you're always wondering if they are going to do it, because you pay these people, and if you don't watch them, they might not end up doing anything to the bike. So I was sweating a little bit for 3 days, and then last night I went to pick up the bike. He phoned me to say it's all done. I went to pick up the bike and I was just worried about starting it and if it was going to feel the same. Started the little baby up, and I could tell right away, guys, it ran like a dream. And now the throttle with the new belt and the new clutch, it's just a brand new bike. It feels brand new. So that's what's been happening the last few days. The bike was a bit knackered. I could have carried on driving it like that. The Thais do. When you hear the bikes going past now, some of them sound rough and people drive them to death, but you know, I couldn't leave the bike like that. I knew there was something wrong with it, and I'm glad I got it fixed. So really it added another 2,500 to the bill. So the bike probably, you know, 38,000 baht in the end. So it's probably on the money. It's still cheaper than what a 2019 Click is, or it's just about on the money. So I haven't really lost out. But the guy that sold it to me, yeah, be careful guys when you're buying a bike here, because you never know what you're going to get. Always be careful guys buying off of Facebook. I've sort of got away with it. It's a great bike now. It's an amazing bike, and I haven't paid over the odds. I probably still could sell it for a couple thousand more than what I've spent on it. I was always thinking, this bike don't feel right. The rental bike felt like I could travel far on it, but this bike I never thought I could travel far. But now I know I can go a bit further distance on the bike, so I'm really happy. But obviously I couldn't communicate with the Thai guy that I bought it off, and he didn't really sell me a stinker. It's not really a stinker. It's a beautiful bike, man. Look how it is now. Now I've modded it and took all the red off, and I've got a new clutch and a new belt. And the last few days I went back on Black Beauty. I do not know how I rode Black Beauty for 2.5 years. It's incredible. I was shattered just riding it around. I didn't even go too far. I didn't go as far as I did back in the day on it, and yeah, I cannot go back to a mountain bike. Yeah, now I've got it back, it's all cool and I'm happy with it. So everything's good now guys, and back on the motorbike. So in a way it was good that I kept Black Beauty for emergencies like this. I had no transport and I had to drop the bike down in Nong Hoi, but it's all good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do a vlog on it, but I thought I might as well. You know, I'm gonna tell the people what to watch out for in Thailand. So it's getting busy now. There's a very attractive lady over there. So yeah, it was only meant to be a little vlog. It was meant to just show you the Khao Soi and just tell you about the bike. I'm gonna make a little vlog out of it. I'm gonna start doing more like this, like I said, daily life with whatever I'm getting up to and whatever I'm doing. Just gonna do the daily life vlog. I will show you out on Airport Plaza Road a minute. So this is the Airport Plaza Road. Airport Plaza there, look. Then you're going up to Chiang Mai Gate that way. And it's really smoky guys. I've not even touched on this yet. That's for another vlog. I'm gonna do all about the smoke and the pollution in another vlog. So that's a whole new topic because it is starting to get pretty bad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling as always, and hope you like the Khao Soi. Check out Kad Manee if you're ever in Chiang Mai, and check out the food here. It's a great little spot to get some munchies on an evening. It's not open in the daytime, so come down in the evenings and chill out. You could sit near the lake in the daytime and maybe get a coffee, but somebody shouting on a bike. I think it was Pete, a subscriber. So I hope you're all safe and sound as always, and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy, man. Take it easy.